All right, get ready for a tech treat because following today's tech update, we're going to be showcasing a standout call for my weekend show. It's called The Kim Komando Show, of course. Apple's new AirPods Pro 2 has received the Federal Food and Drug Administration's authorization to be used as hearing aids. But are they really hearing aids? I'm Kim Komando for LinkedIn Jobs. Post a job for free and find qualified candidates quickly at linkedin.com/Kim. Apple AirPods have long been among the best wireless earbuds, but Apple hopes that the new AirPods Pro 2 will be a game changer, not only as earbuds, but also as over-the-counter hearing aids. Apple can push, that is, automatically download software called HAF, the hearing aid feature, into the AirPods, no extra hardware required. Users with mild hearing loss can then self-configure the AirPods to suit their needs. But are they really hearing aids? The answer is maybe for some people. If you have real hearing loss, probably not. You'll need honest-to-goodness hearing aids that today are almost invisible. But for $250, it's worth a shot. Enter to win a brand new iPhone 16 right now at winfromkim.com.
Hey, have you heard about The Current? It's this amazing free tech newsletter that keeps you in the loop about everything: AI, making money, and insider tips to get ahead at work and life. Everything is tech now. I can't afford to fall behind, and neither can you. In just 5 minutes a day, that's it. The Current makes it so easy to stay ahead without feeling overwhelmed. Join 500,000 people at getthecurrent.com. It's free. Don't be left behind. That's getthecurrent.com. Sign up now. getthecurrent.com.
All right, here's a fantastic call for my weekend show, The Kim Komando Show. That's a highlight reel right inside itself. Ron in San Francisco, glad to have you with us. Hey there, Ron.
Hi, I'm glad to be able to talk with you. You've been referred to me by a few people who are radio call-in people, and they said, this is your expert, Ron. Call her and ask her a few questions because I think she can help you.
All right, good. I'm here.
I've been working on, for over 50 years plus, student service projects.
Okay.
And originally we got domain names from a company called Network Solutions, which was a government oversight company. And then it went to the private sector. So my problem is now that we have domain names, and we hold ourselves about 250 domain names plus the extensions.
Okay.
And the problem that I'm finding is we can never catch up with the new extensions that come on. You know, you have .com, .net, and .org, but the new extensions go up to, and they're expecting this year to be 600 of them.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like whack-a-mole.
And so they know that we have quite a bit, but we've stopped using our project names online because what it is a protection racket in a sense, and that we have to keep buying those domain names. And now they've come to me and said, "Oh, Ron, you know, you've got them." These are the same people that sell the domain name who actually sell the extensions.
Of course they do, Ron. Of course. So let me tell you how to fix this problem, okay? And it's a pretty common problem because you're right. I mean, you have all these different domain names and you're trying to make sure that scammers don't pretend to be you, right? Okay.
Exactly.
So you have to buy the domain name and then you buy the extension. And then, of course, you have to renew the extension. And then you're like, oh, at the end of the day, you're like, I just have one domain or 5, and that's the only ones that I want to use. And I'm tired of buying all these. So I'm not a lawyer. I can't give you legal advice, but let me tell you how to get around this, okay? I own probably about 150 domains, so I feel your pain. And because we have a lot of traffic and because I have a pretty big brand, is that a lot of people will try to impersonate me, okay? So in order to prevent this, if you go to komando.com, Ron, go to KOMANDO. That's the official homepage of the Kim Komando Show. That's the show. That's it. That's the show page. If you go there, the bottom of the page, very bottom of the page, is that you'll see some legal mumbo jumbo. It says something like the Kim Komando Show, the Digital Goddess, the Digital Diva, Kim Komando, and all these registered trademarks. It's 2 million this, blah, 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 what the service number is and all that other stuff. The reason why that is there is strictly to prevent the extortion of what you're talking about, meaning that so that this way I can go to ICANN, that's the Internet Corporation of Assigned Names and Numbers. I go to ICANN and I say, listen, so-and-so is impersonating me. Here's the domain, here's the server, even if they have no email address registered, is that you need to help me take them down because I am the registered trademark owner of this name and this brand, and nobody should be allowed to impersonate me on the entire internet. Now, if you do that, that's when you don't have to have all these different domains, every different 600 different extensions, because what you're going to do is establish the fact that you are the market leader and that there's fair use and nobody should be able to use your name, likeness, image, and trademark for anything at any time because you are using it. Now, if you're not using your trademark copyright, that's a whole different story. But if you're using it, then this is where you can protect it so you don't have to keep shelling money after, dollar after dollar after dollar, hundreds and thousands of dollars on different domain names and extensions. Again, head over to commando.com and look at the very bottom. I'll give you an example. And then you might want to run that by your attorney, your trademark attorney, intellectual property rights attorney, just to make sure that you've got yourself covered on how you can do this. So that this way, again, in case somebody does try to steal your domain, try to impersonate you online, you just go right to ICANN. That's ICANN.org, the Internet Corporation of Assigned Names and Numbers. And you say, make this stop. And they will do their best to do that. Ron, thanks for your call. And a big shout out to all your friends who told you about me. Where have you been your entire life, Ron?
Hey, thanks for lending me your ears. Now, if you have a question just itching for an answer, super easy. Just swing by commando.com and click where it says email Kim. I promise I read each and every note you send. And don't miss out on text top stories. Subscribe to my free daily newsletter over at getkim.com.